parlementaire, the honourable member for Châteauguay-Lacal.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'd like to thank the honourable member for her speech. I was listening closely to what she said about urban parks. In my riding, we don't have a park that's managed by Parks Canada, but we do have Ile St. Bernard, which is a park that was bought by the city 5 years ago from a community of nuns who had been there for 200 years. So it was something very avant-garde. The community there, they had an organic farm on the island, and they were very environmentally conscious. So when the city of Châteauguay, obviously the nuns have grown quite old, and the island was up for sale. There was a lot of interest, as you can well imagine, from developers. They wanted to buy it and build condos, but the city of Châteauguay took the opportunity to buy the island and make it into an urban park. And at the same time, that struck a balance. They struck a balance between public access to the park. 10,000 visitors visit, but they also wanted to keep it very environmentally friendly. So I'd like to ask the member if he thinks that that type of balance can be struck. The honourable member for Peace River.
Mr. Speaker, and that's a very encouraging story that I heard from my colleague there. I'm a member of the Alberta Fish and Game Association, and they buy up huge swaths of land in rural Alberta to encourage conservation, to encourage keeping the land wild, so that we can pass on the tradition of hunting and fishing to our children. And I think those are exactly what we need to do. What I'm currently debating with this bill is to put on a area, to call it to mandate it to become ecologically pure. That to me, it doesn't make sense. She referenced there that there is agriculture in that park. There's probably old buildings and things like that, and they probably are working hard to maintain those things. And I would say that that's a good thing. And let's continue to do that. I don't think these things are a process. These things are moving in a direction. It's not. We shouldn't put a hard line on them.
Resuming debate. Reprise de débat.